Hey guys, you're watching Welcome to the Wild, and I just wanted to give you an update on my tanks. Basically it's kind of what you see. As you can see, I still have the plants. Now, some of the plants I moved to different tanks, but I'm actually going to be getting more plants. And what's kind of interesting is, because my tank turned into a bunch of tannins, it's interesting to see that the coloring of Archangel has changed. He's still navy blue and white, but his fins are actually no longer red. It's red and white with blue scattered throughout his fins. And it's kind of interesting. Now, in case you're wondering, what am I seeing in this tank? Well, what you're seeing is, to be honest, fungus from the driftwood. It produced white fungus, and it got into the water column, which is actually healthy for the water column, so that's not a real issue. But whenever you have driftwood and it hasn't been boiled, it will produce these tea-colored tannins, which actually are really helpful for the fish. And they have loads of antibacterial and fungal properties, which honestly I think is probably why my fish are healthy. Sorry for the shaky camera movement, but I did want to let you know that I'm planning on adding more plants. I was gonna go tonight, but I think I might go tomorrow because it's Thursday and there's the night market. A lot of times you can find good stuff at the night market, and perhaps, I don't know, maybe another fish. The man that I bought Archangel from, best fish I've ever had. I don't know where the man got his bettas, but whoever bred Archangel, they really did a fantastic job. And although I don't have lots of aquatic plants, I tried to make a little area for him. He's got river stones and Anubias, and I did move it around because I wanted him to have more room to swim. Also, bettas like it when you change up their environment, which is pretty cool. And I'm sorry that the quality of my video is not great, but I just kind of wanted to give you an idea of how bettas can change when under the right environment. Typically, they live in water like this, and so their colors will change. I have another betta, Kal-El. His body is like a turquoise blue, and his fins were all red. But he's been living in the same kind of water for about a month, and I noticed that the edges of his fins are turning black. And this is not a fungal infection at all. He's incredibly healthy. He has no bacterial infection, no fin rot, mainly because where I live, it's incredibly hot, which really prevents illness. If you have bettas and you're living in a cold climate, see if you can hike up to the temperature at least between 75 and 80. Usually around 80. This keeps illness away. I haven't had any ick. I haven't had any fin rot. There was a little bit of a bacterial infection when I first got Kal-El because he was sick already. But it wasn't from my tank setup. It was just how he came, I think because the water hadn't been changed regularly. But as you can see, our Archangel is quite beautiful. He's still blue and white. It's just you can see his fins are changing. And yeah, he's just a happy guy. I'm trying to figure out how often I should feed them bloodworms, because I don't know if pellets are actually good for your fish and flakes. I try to alternate, between that. But I just don't really know. He likes to flare at himself. And as you can see how his fins are changing. Yeah, there's bits of blue and white, and it's interesting to see what he'll be like in the next couple months. But anyways, I think that's it for today. And I'll keep you guys updated on whether or not I add new plants. Oh.